So hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video isn't going to be about strategy or planning because I've truly realized that plans are not meant to be followed. And also in this video, I'm gonna share what I've been doing for the past 7 to 8 days because I haven't posted a video since then. So basically from the past 7 8 days, my board practical exams were going on and it was completed on 7th. I actually chilled a bit on 8th of February, and while all these events were happening, my mind was thinking and planning what can be done to manage boards, April attempt, and KSET examination. And then the only answer what I got was not to overplan anything because if you see my very old videos, I had written a planner for a month-wise targets basically, and honestly all of that wasn't not at all effective at that point of time. Anyway, if you are watching till now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel as we are about to become 100 subscribers family. So yeah, let's continue further. And then I thought of planning my day before going to the bed and start of the day as I always do with maths and end of the day with chemistry. Planning of the day before going to sleep is the best way possible what you can manage your routine because I've personally tried it for about a week now and I've seen about a really good change in my routine. Because even though if you attain efficiency of 70 to 80%, it's really great and it you really need to appreciate yourself for it. And anyway, starting of the day with maths is the most logical way because your brain is really active and you get the most amount of time and most amount of energy to dedicate to that particular subject because I feel maths is really difficult and it needs a lot of energy for my brain to think and answer effectively. That's why I chose maths as the starting subject of my day, and end of the day with chemistry because energy doesn't require. I mean, chemistry doesn't require much of energy, and it's basically not much of energy consuming subject. That's why I end the day with chemistry. Quite logical, right? I mean, if you are someone who is preparing for both mains and boards, then I would suggest you to at least give 3 hours a day for April attempt preparation, and of course the other time for boards. This can be modified according to your study hours because it's a minimum requirement what the April attempt is asking you for, because if you choose any two subjects a day it will be really great. If you choose three subjects it will be a bit hectic as well. And that's why I'm trying to do it two subject per day order wise. So basically I'll keep maths every day and change the chemistry and physics pattern a bit accordingly. I keep maths every day because I think it requires most of the attention from my perspective, and I think my January attempt was also kind of ruined because of maths, and yeah, that's why I've kept maths for each and every day. Honestly speaking, I also don't have much expectations from my results about the January attempt. I know that it's hard, but I somehow managed to move on from that dilemma of not being able to study, and I'm continuously preparing for the April attempt as well as the board examinations upcoming. And yeah, I will complete a few chapters for April attempt such as ray optics, wave optics, fluids, and biomolecules, and a few chapters of physical chemistry. For maths, I've decided to complete probability PNC, binomial, and conic sections because these chapters were the most asked in the January attempt, and I need to focus on these chapters because I haven't done enough of questions and neither the theory of these chapters. So yeah, basically that's the reason I've kept these chapters. Also, I am planning to do maths every morning as I said before, and any other subject for the rest of the day. Now talking about boards, board examinations probably. Honestly speaking, I don't have much pressure from the board exams because our state board exams are really easy and predictable. But you know, parents always have a hope that we should score better in boards irrespective of the exams we are writing. So yeah, that is basically why I'm preparing for board exams and giving a major amount of time for board exams in my day. I'm planning to study about 7 hours to 8 hours a day, and I usually get to study this much amount of time because I also go out and cycle a bit of time, and I also do a walk in the park nearby and have a good time the whole day because I also need some physical activity and my brain needs to refresh as well. That's the main reason. And the other one, what I wanted to speak of is the April attempt thing, because the January attempt was a bit on the moderate side and the paper pattern was changed a bit, and more of assertion reason questions were asked. And this time I'm also planning, like I've also put a request for the Eklavya test series team because I've followed the Eklavya test series in my January attempt. And yeah, I mean, it was quite relevant, but I'm planning to make some changes in my test series also, and let me see what I can get through it. So yeah, that was basically what I was doing for the past 8 to 9 days or 7 to 8 days, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope I'll remain consistent from now and keep you guys updating. And please do like and leave a comment of what you are doing and what you would suggest me to do. And yeah, that's what this video is for basically. And yeah, goodbye, thank you, see ya.